Hey Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess, baby. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us today. Thank you for being here, Pisces. I love you so much. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective. Highest timelines, highest messages for the High Priestess Collective. Okay, I have to remember this. I have a message. I have a message. Okay, Hermit. Pisces, if there's been external noise, just know that the noise was to pull up or like excavate or clear out so that there can be a resetting of a foundation or of a pathway for you. Specifically, it could be like literally a pathway, a journey, a clearing. It's like there was a lot of noise and there was a lot of things that had to like come up and essentially become undone to be repaved for a smoother transition, a smoother path, a smoother road, a smoother something for you. Okay, take that for who that is for. Foofy woofy. Okay, we got Hermit energy. That's big Virgo. Silence, meditation, moving in solitude, actively seeking the enlightenment. I keep getting Thoth energy with this card of like seeking the wisdom. Any of the truth seekers, the knowledge seekers, it is tied to Thoth energy. That wisdom held. Okay, can I get one more for High Priestess Collective? Okay, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Claim that ish. 10 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. That's emotional fulfillment and bounty at your fingertips, right? Stability, security at your fingertips, being able to attract, call in, create. This is also like fertility energy. So if you've been meditating on or silently working towards family planning, that's showing up here. If you've been quietly healing or seeking truths around your wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment in partnership with others, that's here. You're showing up as very grounded in your practices, someone who's very connected to earth. So that's Gaia energy, it's high vibrational energy, it's the rose energy, the rose being the divine feminine. Oh, I really like this already. And the bottom of the deck is Three of Wands. That's funny because that showed up yesterday as an add-on for High Priestess Edie's tarot reading in the community. Patiently waiting. So some of you are like patiently waiting for this chapter of fulfillment and bounty. It's like it's here, but there's a ship that needs to come in for you to get on it, right? The ship's in the background of this card, patiently waiting for the right ship to come in. Make sure you can see. Yes, you can. Shooby-doo, I wanna be like you. Okay, Hermit again at the bottom. Ace of Swords, Four of Cups, Five of Wands. Hermit, it looks like the Hermit is reflecting on some kind of like unexpected challenges or unexpected trainings that delivered enlightenment. This is like someone who extracts the wisdom, the gold. Did I say this recently? Someone who extracts the light from the hardship. Someone who extracts the wisdom, the knowledge, the lesson from every battle fought. If you're one of those people, Pisces, that means that you are a transmuter. Somebody who actively seeks to extract the wisdom, like why did this happen, or what nugget of strength can I extract from this challenge, this obstacle. Now, I'm not seeing like sword energy, so it doesn't have to be like 10 of Swords, Betrayal, Three of Swords, though it could be. All right, I love this. Give me a little on this Hermit energy. Smash that love button if this makes sense to you already, Pisces. We got the full moon solstice ceremony on Friday. You can register at the first link in the pinned comment below. Sorry, that was Neptune messing up my stuff. Nep, stop. Okay. She's a teenager now, so we're learning that I'm not in charge. Okay, back to you, Pisces. Death energy, movement forward. What ended? What ended? This is a major, when death comes up, it's a major transformational energy. It doesn't always have to be like a literal, something in the 3D ended. It can be, but this is scorpionic energy. Scorpio is associated with the underbelly of emotions. Right now, the moon is in Scorpio. How fitting. And I said, what ended? Ooh, this is interesting because if we want to be literal here, this could be an ending of a chapter of solitude. The Nine of Cups is someone that achieves emotional fulfillment on their own. The Hermit is someone that seeks the wisdom, the knowledge, the enlightenment on their own. Death here is a transformation of solitude or solo energy, especially with this Ten of Cups coming in. This looks like you're entering a period of collaborating with others, working with others, or partnering with others, and it could be romantic capacity or familial capacity. One more. That Three of Wands is also a card of solitude, leadership. One more for the Death, Hermit, Nine of Cups. 9-9 is divine path. You were always supposed to walk alone for this period of time, or whatever period of time you're experiencing this. Temperance in reverse. Oh my God. I actually love this. There's 11 cups here. 11 is manifestation energy. Temperance coming out in reverse here means that now the alone time that was required, it's coming to an end because it's going to cause an imbalance if the alone time or solitude continues. Everything needs moderation. So even on our healing journey, that solitude, that hermit mode, that I got to be alone and recharge, I get that. That's a lifestyle. But this is specifically for people who have been like super, super solo for a while. This is also for the people who had to go into solitude or were placed into solitude by the divine, by the universe, by just like how things were playing out, specifically for healing. Temperance in reverse. Six of Cups is at the bottom. So this is like specifically inner child healing. There's a part of the inner child that has been successfully healed or is actively in the healing phase. So this could be boundary setting. This could be releasing codependent structures that require you to be like the one that takes on everybody's everything. And I say that because there's so much solo energy here. It's recognizing, hey, what's my locus of control? That's what I'm going to focus on. You know what's not in your locus of control? Other people. And other people's lifestyle choices, right? If you're dealing with a Virgo, Scorpio, or Sagittarius, that could be that too. Six of Cups is also past life healing. And you're receiving flowers. So there's something that you're going to receive. Okay, cool. I'm just going to go one more on that Temperance. One more in the Temperance energy. Healing, imbalance. Wow. I just feel like this theme is... The Lover's Knight of Cups is coming into union. It's people coming into union, and that does seem to be the theme here. Miss. Okay, Neptune's confirming. Technically, the Temperance has 2 cups and the Knight of Cups has 1. So that's 3 cups. Cause for celebration. So some of you who are working alone, you're no longer going to be working alone. You're entering some kind of contract where you're going to be on a team, or you are, if it's not a team, it's a collab, it's a duo. And if it's not work, it's you coming back into balance with another person in the family to restore harmony. It's like you've done what you needed to do on your own for your stability, pure intentions, and actions around transformation and healing needed to take place. That's taken place. For others of you, if you've been on this single, not trying to mingle vibe, it looks like that's coming to an end because you were only supposed to be solo for a period of time, and it looks like that time is up. But put you where you go, no panic. For the water, Mercury's here. Mercury's in Cancer now. Isn't that funny? So if you have a water Mercury, there may be familial communication that's coming up that actually serves as like a beacon of hope and light. That's really beautiful. I think Venus is in Mercury. I think Venus is in Cancer also. That would make sense with family stuff, right? And the sun's moving into Cancer this week. Cancer is, it's 4th house energy. It's maternal energy, mother, house, home, family. I love this. This is nice. Bottom of the deck is an Ace of Pentacles. Something coming in. That's taken a long ass time. There's 11 Pentacles on this card. So you had 11 Cups somewhere here, the 9 and the 2, and then 11 Pentacles. So 11 might be a thing, or if you're manifesting some kind of harmony within the family dynamic, or some kind of, if you're manifesting something beneficial on your journey where you've had to do a lot alone, it looks like now the alone period is opening up. Like I'm picturing a delta, you know, when like the river opens like a mouth. So that now you are partnering with others or working with others. Let's go a little deeper on, I want to go into that 10 of Cups. Shoo-be-doo, I want to be like you. 10 of Cups for Pisces. What the hell? That is so crazy. The 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, that was the opening split for the psychedelic tarot reading for the members, for the channel members, the High Priestess Temple. That was literally yesterday's reading. So there's like a major burden that's been relieved. Isn't that funny? That means, to me, that means like we have people in the membership who got that reading with this split, this message here of like some burden is ending or responsibility is over or a period of time, chapter, season has completed. You are able to put down whatever it is that this is so the 10 of Cups can be experienced. It's putting down one chapter to pick up the next, but this picking up the next is not holding anything, it's being. This is holding and carrying. This is exerting energy, it's masculine energy. The 10 of Cups, it is not holding or executing or doing. It is simply being and experiencing. That's feminine energy. So some of you have retired a level of hypervigilance that maybe was playing into codependency, or maybe it was just like putting too much burden on yourself. And now that solo hypervigilant energy is moving into a clearer, more harmonious rainbow after the storm. So you're getting a little bit of everything in like moderation. It looks like moderation was not a thing before, because hypervigilance is an extension of not moderation. Hypervigilance is an extreme swing in one direction. Not the band, don't know any of those songs. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Okay, I know that one song. Anyway, Pisces, back to you. 10 plus 10 is 20, and that's a judgment call. So somebody here had to make some, like, this is deep spiritual recognition of patterning. You know what else this is? This is when somebody zooms out of their thinking and they begin observing the thoughts and observing the feelings instead of identifying with the thoughts and identifying with the feelings. That's being awakened. That's, oh, my thoughts are just, your thoughts are like a muscle spasm. You can't really control them. They just do what they got to do when they got to do it. But you're not going to let a muscle spasm rule and run your day. Same thing with the thoughts and the emotions. Those things don't rule and run the day. Your conscious interpretation of what this means to you is how you rule your day. It looks like there's some self-actualization there. Foofy woofy, that 5 of Wands again. So there is a challenge, a battle that was moved through. What's nice is this is over. This, like, whatever this hard energy is, that's over. Can I get one more for that 10 of Cups? Everybody was supposed to get that message. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. And that's your spiritual fortitude connected to divinity, pure intentions, high vibrational, taming the lion. The lion is ego, it's fear. It's also like primal. Is that the right word? Primals? I almost just said primal sin. I also don't know if that is a thing. But what I meant to say was primal energy, like your lower chakra desire-based energies. So that would be like reactive energy, or like acting on desire without conscious thought or preparation. When the Strength card comes out to clarify two tens like this, it means that your spiritual strength, your solar plexus powerhouse, like recognition of, I am all of the energy and power that I need to move through all of the challenges and obstacles I'm facing. It means that your spiritual energy has now superseded your human energy, and that will always ebb and flow. But this is like a trophy in your honor. You're allowed to recognize yourself as like, oh shit, like I did do that thing. I did stand up for myself. I did set in place a boundary and allow myself the alone time, the silence, the lack of communication, the lack of access I needed in order to recognize these are not my burdens to carry. I will put these down and now step into my 10 of Cups. Enjoyment, fulfillment with others, specifically with others, you know? And now we have a little pattern going on here. 8, 9, 10. Ooh, and the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom, Master of the Craft. This is a lot of hard work or over a period of time. So some of you might have been or might feel like you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. Trying to get right, trying to meditate, trying to connect with self, connecting with the healing, connecting with the boundaries, standing in your truth. And it might have been really hard during Gemini season. I know a lot of people had activated mind space. It looks like as we're transitioning into Cancer, everything's going to be a little bit more fluid, lovey, nurturing. Thank God. Anything else on this? 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, Strength card. Queen, I almost like Queen of Pentacles again. 9 of Pentacles. It's another card of solo. But this solo energy is always divinely guided by that bird. The bird represents the ancestors, the messages from beyond the veil, her connection to her higher self, soul, God, the universe. And this is Venus energy. Venus again is in Cancer. This is someone who is able to, okay, they had to get kind of like put back together in silence and solitude. And now that they are put back together in silence and solitude and found some kind of emotional fulfillment and healing from within, some kind of knowledge of self from within, now they can be reacclimated. Oh, that was that analogy. Now they can be reacclimated to this group setting. I'm so curious what that group setting is, though. There's like 3 different lines here. Reacclimated. So that was that analogy at the top of like things had to get, if there was a lot of noise, things had to get torn up so that something else could be paved smoother for this journey. This feels very mysterious. I'm going to try another deck, see if I could get one more thing out of this. Let's see if this works. Use the Hermetic Tarot. The 9s are right before the World. Oh, and the 9s are also after Temperance. So I'm using the Kabbalah Tree of Life. This is like a new way of, I'm learning to read tarot. It's just like in an added way. The 9s lead, they're like, from Temperance energy, you have to walk through the 9s, and you have 3 9s out here. So it's like for this healing to have taken place, you had to have gone solo. That makes so much sense. And what follows the 9 is the World card. And we don't see it out on the table yet, but I think that this 10 of Cups is like the entry point, this archway into the World card. New vibration, new frequency. Can I get one? Smash that love button if that makes sense. That felt super right in my belly. Wow. Death and then 6 of Cups at the bottom. That's crazy. Child of the Great Transformers. This is for the cycle breakers. This is for the cycle breakers, especially if you were a child in a family that you all share very similar collective trauma, of course, generational trauma, but like how it manifests in the 3D. If you all manifest it in a very similar way, an example would be like maybe like OCD is one way that, like, if multiple people in the family have OCD, or if multiple people have ADHD or any kind of neurodivergence, if multiple people have that, or alcoholism, if multiple people have that, that's the shared physical manifestation of essentially trauma. It's like those things aren't the problem. Those things are symptoms of a deeper unresolved traumatic experience that occurred either in the whole family or like passed down through the line. Anyway, child of the great transformers, that is this Hermit, Nine of Cups, Death, Temperance, Nine of Pentacles energy. You are the child of the great transformer. You are the child of the great transformer. So this is a significant transformation either in the family life or how you generally operate with people. And that's always dictated by how you were raised. And we have the option and choice to rewrite that script. I hope I'm making sense, guys, or not. And for people tuning into this reading, this is for the people who are like, I'm rewriting it. And there's transformation here. Six of Cups at the bottom also confirming that. Six of Cups is that family energy or past life energy or generational inner child energy. Lord of Pleasure in the Hermetic Tarot. So this is leading towards a chapter of joy. And that's all she wrote. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. The queens are ruled by 3. And 3 is the Empress, and Empress is Taurus, right? She's also associated with Venus, so that makes sense. I think this is specifically for people who have been focusing on healing a mother wound. And you know, we all got different combinations of the wounds, but that's another underlying theme here. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Chariot in reverse is depression or stopped energy. 7 of Cups is the end to an illusion associated with this. Both, and you know what's wild? This is Cancerian energy. 7 of Cups, I think, is Scorpio. Isn't that funny? Damn, the water energy is out to play. So for those of you who have had to learn how to reparent yourself, whether you use internal family systems, right? Parts therapy, psychedelic, right? Psychedelic ceremonies. Ayahuasca is that grandmother, mother energy. Cannabis is also feminine, whereas like San Pedro and what's the other big hitter? I know some of you are yelling at the screen. San Pedro and peyote, those are masculine medicines. For those of you who have been actively doing the work to reparent from a nurturing, caring, gentle, loving place, especially if you felt like you were stuck, stagnant, or in a state of depression or in a state of non-movement, it looks like there is an illusion. It's like a little bit spell work. Like if we look at our generational traumas from a lens of, well, trauma perpetuates when the veil of illusion is still present. But people who can pierce through the veil open up the veil so light can come in, and the light is the truth and exposure. And then people can escape that patterning. Not everyone gets out. But if you identify somebody who's actively piercing through the veil of illusion that has been cast over the family line, it looks like there's some kind of, again, that word bounty is coming up. There's some kind of material gain, right? With this Ace of Pentacles at the bottom over here. There's a material gain coming for you. Can I get one more here? More specific. Whoa. Oh, that just made me shake. Okay. Justice is Libra energy. It's another 11 out here. Libra energy is partnerships and relationships. And justice is also divine intervention to balance the scales and make right what is right. So something's being turned on its head because you've made something energetically, emotionally right with self. So now the 3D changes, but you're not telling me exactly how it's changing. Oh, I'm so glad I asked. Smash that love button, claim that 10 of Pentacles, claim that generational wealth, claim your abundance, claim your millionaire status, claim that salary bump, claim it, baby. Drop it in the comments, drop it in the live chat. What is this 10 of Pentacles to you, kid? You got 3 10s out here. 10, 20, 30 breaks down to the 3s. The queens are associated with the 3s. The 3 is the Empress. It's all back to divine feminine energy. It's all back to receiving. That pentacle is the first pentacle of this 10. And I don't know, for my tarot aficionados, for my tarot students, past, present, future, this pattern of the pentacles, do you know what it is? It's the tree of life. The Kabbalah tree of life. And technically, yeah, technically this is the 3. So that pentacle is technically that. I know this is like a whole level. That is the 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the, this is not Tarot Academy, but this is the king, that's the queen. All right, anyway. Oh man, I love this. Claim that 10 of Pentacles. You got 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This is all because of the solo energy. Whatever you had to do, probably grueling in nature. Death, scorpionic energy, twice being a transformer. That is change through, you know, the tower is Scorpio too, but that tower is like lightning strikes, fire is set, crumbling occurs, and then the water purifies it. This death though energy is like ego death. It's stripping off the mortal to get back down to the essence, but to strip down to the mortal, to the bones, to the essence, to the soul. There is such an ego battle. So the battlefield that you've been fighting on has always been energetic 5D internal. You might have seen things play out on the 3D that made you go within, but this battlefield has been inside, and it's not just been for you, it's been for this line. And you got to give yourself credit for that. It's really interesting. The 9 of Cups is here, the 10 of Cups. Those are both cards of Pisces. One is solo, one's together. The 9 of Pentacles is here, the 10 of Pentacles is here. One is solo, one is together. No matter where you land in this reading, whether this is romantic for you, financial, career for you, spiritual, family, you're going from solo to together. Oh, I just heard this dumbest song. Do you, for my millennials, my elder millennials, remember that band Together? You, plus sign, me, equal sign, us. Okay, I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself. For now. Can we get some some juice on this 10 of Pentacles, baby? Pisces, did I say we got the full moon solstice ceremony on Friday? Come celebrate your wins. Be witnessed in communities celebrating these big wins. And then release what's no longer serving you through fire ritual, baby. We'll have a little solstice honoring. Give me a little more juice on this 10. King, get the frig out of here. If this was a reality TV show, these two kiss on the mouth and other. Okay. That 10 of Pentacles. Isn't it weird too that I was like, this pentacle is associated with the 3. That's the 3 placement. The third Sephirah on the Kabbalah tree of life. And the other side is a 2, and that's the king. Foofy woofy. I'm taking myself on a journey right now. Anything else with this? King of Pentacles is mastery of financial stability. This is divine counterparts in romance, family building. The King and Queen of Pentacles, those are family energies. Those are parental figures. You might be coming into a greater balance, peace, stability with your partner after some like personal introspection, journey, healing, courses, teaching, exploration. For the singles, you already know, it looks like you're meeting somebody who's your equally yoked counterpart. Love to see it. Celebrate that big. On a spiritual front, there was some like significant lineage healing that's been successfully closed out. And now the transformation is a 3D result where either the family now as a whole experiences some health improvements or abundance improvements, or there's opportunity for this spiritual path, the spiritual healing you just implemented. It looks like there could be opportunity for you to share your Pentacle energy is pragmatic and it's methodical. So sharing the method to that process that could result in monetary gain, should you choose to. Wow, Lovers at the bottom. And I think that's Metatron again. Yeah, Metatron, communicating with humans from God. So for the people who resonate with this reading, specifically, like, I'm not sure it looks like this part, this solo energy, there was a reason for the solo, or there's a reason why you keep a lot of this meditating and healing to yourself, right? It was so that you could develop a clearer channel with divinity, so you could hear the divine's voice easier. Some of you just straight up connect with your angels, guardian angels, archangels, and this is like confirmation for you. The Six of Cups again, this is like, there's a child here, and maybe the child is you, but there's child energy all over this, and sweetness, like very sweet, sensitive, vulnerable energy. Hold on, excuse me, can you not terrorize this, please? Thank you. Lovers is also, we said that mercurial energy, yeah. Six of Cups is Scorpio. The moon is in Scorpio and Mercury's in Cancer. It's just a lot of water. It's a lot of emotional healing, and it's a lot of intuitive healing as a result. Some of you who have you're successfully closing out this chapter and transforming. You're gaining a set of wings or gaining a set of eyes that are allowing you to see a little bit more clear, or you're allowed to like move through faster. This Chariot in reverse, it's like this has to turn so that the momentum moves forward now. Where there was an imbalance in the fluidity, there's now an open, smooth path. Yep, Knight of Wands confirmed that for me. Thank you. I love this reading. Anything else on this King? Oh, God. Coming in hot. This King might come in hot. Watch out. Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, closing. So this person had to do that too? Or that's your masculine side that was hanging on. One more. Wait. One more. Please be super clear. Oh, stop yelling. Oh my God. If this is a different person outside of you, family or romantic, they had to walk away from the same thing, but they held on a little longer, and that was holding them back from collaborative cooperation here. If this is business, it's tomato, tomato. It's the same thing. Like whatever you were being held back from, you got the all clear, and this person also has the all clear. And this business partnership or like teamwork, or if you're like parents raising a kid, right? That Six of Cups we saw a couple times. You both successfully managed to put down a level of burden or old programming that was holding you guys back from this like successful experience within the family dynamic. Oh, woofy. Whoa. And the bottom is the Ace of Swords, clarity, downloads, pineal gland activation, and Nine of Pentacles. That person is led to this person. This person is led to this, and this feminine is led to an opportunity. This feminine is led to an opportunity, and that person is led to this person. So for those who are already situated with partners, your deepening of your healing and self-actualization calls your pre-existing partner in closer. They might have like held back for a minute, but they've seen how much you've invested, and it like pulls you guys in closer, and there's some kind of like significant expansion and abundance, or like smooth sailing in the house, the home, or the family dynamic. I started with that one because that's hardest for me to pull. For the singles, this is very straightforward, right? If you're solo dolo energy, you're stepping into a period of like, it looks like it's like when the floodgates open, it's all here. The emotional part, the healing part, the spiritual part, and the financial 3D part. For those who are here just for the spiritual energy, the Lover is seeing that twice, and the King and Queen of Pentacles, this to me signifies like you've done a significant amount of maternal healing and paternal healing, and your masculine and feminine have aligned so much that you're able to attain or tap into the energetic frequency of emotional fulfillment and abundance on the regular. And that is something you can offer the collective if you choose to. There's a pathway that's, I see, it's visible and possible if you want to move through that archway. You also don't have to, though. This was like a divine plan. Okay. Wow. Now I like want to go over here, and that is what ADHD does. Thank you, neurodivergence. Neptune, can you not turn that off? She's trying to turn the music off. Hey. Hi. Thank you. Anything else for the beautiful Pisces collective? Pisces, smooch that love button right on the lips for me, kid. Thanks for being here, guys. Channel members, you have a reading from yesterday. That 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. It's a goodie. Anything else for Pisces? Oh my goodness. Death for the third time, an Ace of Cups. All right, they said what they said. See where that snake's coming in and out of? The eyes. There is a change in the seeing. There's a change in your seeing. And the flowers that you receive are now your crown. So the recognition and accolades that you're getting at this time are actually symbolic of the higher frequency your crown chakra and claircognizant, clairvoyant abilities are like on. The flowers you get, the recognition you get, it's all actually confirming your channel chakras, which connect you to divinity. Significant spiritual transformation here. Shout out to anybody who has, if butterflies, snakes, or peonies or poppies hold significance to you, all of those things are here. There's also one bud that has not yet bloomed. So if you're waiting on one part of this, there's one bud that has not yet bloomed. It's coming. It's blooming though. She's just got to bloom on her own time. And the Ace of Cups, that's an offer from the divine. It's emotional fulfillment, romantic partnership, spiritual deepening of intuition. The spiral keeps on spiraling, but they're holding the green. So it's like 1 foot in the ocean, 1 foot on the earth. Whoever's doing that, 1 foot on the ocean. Okay, in English, hold on. Whoever is actively walking between worlds of, this is what my psychic and intuitive abilities are saying, and still able to walk in this earth school with that knowledge and applying that knowledge, you are destined for this grand new transformation. It does seem like everybody listening is everyone's getting something, but there's some people here who are hitting each of these marks, and you're getting it all, depending on where you are. And it's because of how intelligent you are and how highly adaptable you've become, not necessarily for the outside world, but for yourself. Like, not adapting to make other people feel okay, adapting to make sure you are successful. Highest timeline, highest healing, highest regard for self. Okay, I love this. Smash that love button. Claim this if this makes sense to you. Claim that 10 of Pentacles. You are a very rich witch, and you deserve every single pentacle on that card. I love to see it. Pisces, hold my hands. I'm sending you so much Reiki love and healing. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. Holding the breath at the top, can you tap into the feeling of having the abundance and fulfillment? Releasing through the mouth, affirming it is mine. Claim it, Pisces. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles are mine, baby. Yes, they are, Pisces. I'll see you later.